Welcome to Electrical Safety. We will be looking at personal dressing rules in electrical workshop one should observe to carry out an electrical job. In an electrical workshop, it is always important to be properly dressed. This will provide protection from dangers associated with electricity, moving machine parts, tools, and materials. The following dressing is therefore suggested. Shoes should provide a good rubber grip on the floor and be of suitable top end, if possible, reinforced with steel toe caps to protect the feet against injuries from sharp and heavy objects. Clothing should be either an overall, a dust coat or an apron worn to protect the body, and personal clothing. They should be short-sleeved, long sleeves should be rolled or buttoned up. All buttons should be in place and done up. Neckties should be removed or tucked in, especially when working with machines, else they might be caught up in the moving parts. Hand gloves, rubber, plastic, or leather gloves should be worn when handling acids, other corrosive substances, as well as hot objects. Helmets. These should be worn in areas where there is danger from falling objects. They can also help in controlling loose hair when operating machines. Long, loose hair should be trimmed or tied. Safety goggles. These are eye protective devices made of clear plastic. They are worn to protect the eyes from flying particles when drilling, cutting, grinding, milling and doing lathe work. Face shield. This is a device capable of blocking sparks and excessive light and heat from reaching the face. It must be worn when brazing or welding to protect the eyes from permanent damage and the face from serious burns. Bangles, rings and necklaces. These items should not be worn while working in the electrical workshop, otherwise they might be caught by the revolving parts of machines and even cause injuries. If made of metal, they also apt to conduct heat or electricity to the body when in contact with the source. We need to realize electricity workshops have their own safety rules that we may not have met in some other places. These rules should be distinct from the normal schools. For instance, a class may be locked for fear of theft, whereas in an electrical work safety may be overruled. Accidents are preventable and therefore we must work together. To do this, always observe the following. 1. Never horseplay in the electrical workshop. 2. Always alert others when carrying long or sharp objects. 3. Seek assistance, if you have to carry heavy objects. 4. Never stand or lie under heavy objects suspended above the ground. 5. Do not walk blindly. Please always look where you are going. 6. Keep workbenches and machine tops clean and tidy. 7. Always wipe spilled oil, grease, or water off the floor immediately. 8. Never leave a running machine unattended. 9. Wash hands immediately after work. 10. Avoid taking meals or drinking in the electrical work. For class activity as learner, we are asked to do the following. A. Go look at electrical workshop and draw its layout. B. Circle and label areas where you notice a good safety practice. C. Use a highlighter to mark any places with safety hazards. D. List the safety hazards you may think can occur. To recap this lesson, we have decided end it with the quote, we must always bear in mind that the best way of doing something is always the safest one. To continue getting our free educative videos, please subscribe to be alerted. Till next time, have a lovely day.